Hey yo folks, what is happening? Welcome back to the channel and to another video. Now, if you guys read the title, you saw the thumbnail, you kind of know what's happening today, but all that is just a little bit of the foreshadowing for the announcement that I have for you guys right now, which is we're back, baby. We are back. We are working again with Mystery Tackle Box, which is very exciting, and I'm very thankful for them as well for affording me the opportunity to be back on the MTB Catch Crew. Now, if you guys have been around the channel before, we used to do unboxings and slams and stuff with Mystery Tackle Box, so it really is because of them that the channel has kind of gone the direction it has. It helped me get my first 1,000 subs and everything, and so yeah, I'm excited. I took my hiatus, unfortunately, so I had to step away, but I got more active, and Mr. Tackle Box was like, "Hey man, here it is. What do you want?" So here we are, guys. We're back with them again, and we're gonna be unboxing July's box right here, which I'm very excited about. It is a panfish box. We are not doing bass boxes right now. We're doing some panfish boxes just because we've been hitting the creeks up, but you can see that we're not in a creek setting. It's because it's about 114, 115 heat index outside. Your boy really doesn't want to be out there. So we're going to be doing it inside here, but don't worry, don't fret. We're going to be out at the creek with this box, catching some fish on the stuff that's inside here, but I just can't be outside at the moment. So really quick before we hop into it, I want to give a massive shout out and huge thank you to Mystery Tackle Box for sponsoring today's video. Man, it really feels good to say that again. But if you do not know what Mystery Tackle Box is, they are a monthly fishing subscription for anglers like you and I, where they send a beautiful looking box just like this to your doorstep every month. It's like Christmas 12 times a year. You can't beat it. Inside, you get about $40 to $50 worth of lures, but for a fraction of the cost with your subscription. Now, if you guys do want to check that out, I have a link below in the description of this video. Go check it out. Click on it. And when you do, you get your box. This code right here, wherever it pops up. This one. Put that in there. Put that code in there. Save yourself $10 on your first order subscription, whether it's for you, family member, another angler in your life, friend, whoever. Don't matter. Go and try it out. I promise you guys, you'll love it. You can't beat Mystery Tackle Box. All right, well, if you guys are as excited as I am to break into this box and see what's inside, stick around, stay tuned, and let's hop into it. All right, guys, here we go. We have our pro box here from Mystery Tackle Box, and again, this is the trout and panfish box. We used to do the bass boxes, but that doesn't mean we can't catch bass on any of the lures that are inside of this. I just figured since we do go to the creeks a lot, we use a lot more stuff that's more finesse, more kind of micro or geared toward micro fishing. So I figured stuff like that could be inside, more useful to us out at the creeks. But again, doesn't mean we can't catch stuff with the stuff inside at a pond or anything like that. So we're gonna get our little handy dandy slicer here. Be careful. This is don't. There we go. We don't want you guys to cut your phalanges off. But here we go. Let's check it out. This is the July box for trout and panfish. Now, I'm assuming these will be just like they used to be. So, first and foremost, sticker. Always, always, always got to collect your stickers. Let's go. That's freaking dope. So, there we go. We have our dibble card, or let's see. Here we go. We do. So we have our what's inside card, guys. So this would be just particular to this box that we have. Don't be upset if you order a box it doesn't have the same stuff, because sometimes they do kind of gear toward the area that you live in with stuff. But it looks like now they do a what's inside through a QR code here. So you scan that, you can see what's inside. So boom, pretty cool. Now, usually what will happen is they'll have prices and everything in here. I do have everything pulled up right here to my side from my order, so I know exactly what they put in it, so I can give you guys some of the rundown. But these are really, really cool. They usually will give you some stuff to pair up with. So let's check out what we have. First and foremost, we have here, guys, some Euro Tackle. We got some nice finesse stone flies here, which I love Euro Tackle stuff. I use a lot of their little mini paddle tails. I have some of their poppers. They're finesse poppers as well, but this will be really cool to use out in the creeks. Good color. I've caught stuff on pinks at the creek, and you should have something to maybe pair these up with, which here we go. We have some 1/24 ounce jig heads. So yeah, we can definitely put something probably on that. Maybe These are only 1.2 inch, maybe not a, we'll see. I don't know if that'll work with like a Ned head maybe, but have some jig heads we can put on those. So we got some of that right there. The jig heads themselves, those are about $5. We have the Euro tackles here, which are, let's see, these are about $4. Ooh, we have some underspins. No, what are these? Hold up, these are Turner jig heads. Hold on. Was it an underspin with the extra blade? Oh, whoa, okay. These look actually really cool. So they're like a finesse, maybe Alabama rig type thing. You guys see that? Kind of cool. Looks pretty cool. You guys maybe see on there. If not, see right here on the boom on the little overhead cam there. Super cool. Yeah, definitely use those out there with something. Looks like I see a bait we can use. Next up, we have some Black Label custom soft plastics. These are the High Roller 2-inch. So there we go. These are pretty cool. These can actually probably go on these jig heads here. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. That'll definitely pair up good with those. So the one thing that I do love about Mystery Tackle Box is they offer things that you can pair the lures with and terminal tackle and stuff like that. So it's always awesome. We have a Fish Lab Biominnow vertical jig. So it is a sink or a glide. It's actually pretty cool. Can it be swam? Designed for both casting and vertical presentation. So there we go. We can use that like little swim baits. Perfect. Perfect size for a little smallmouth, even a little rock bass. Probably a good panfish will pick it up, but yeah, super cool. Here we go. Check it out. All right, next up, we have some hooks. Just some must-have. We got some 4/0 hooks, or some size 4 hooks right there. Maybe we can go out to a pond and use these with a bobber or something. We have a Headhunter H8 diver. Actually, that's almost a really good color for the creek, especially that crawl presentation. It says it's used for walleye, bass, and crappie. This may not be something that we take to the creek. It's a 8 to 10 foot diver. Don't know if that'll work in the creek, but we can take it out to a pond, see if we get something out of that. But that's a perfect summer color. I do love that. So sweet. So we got a nice little deep diving crank, and we got one more here. We got Freedom Baits. Let's go, baby. USA for crappie. You find them, we catch them. This is an Apache 2-inch Alien. Let's see what these are about. These are pretty cool. And these are about $3 according to this. What do we have? Oh, okay. So there you go. If you guys can check that out. That's actually a cool little thing. I might be able to put this on like a little Ned head or something like that. That would work in the creek for sure. That would be awesome. We could definitely use that. So these are pretty cool selection of baits here, guys. We got some nice finesse size baits here. These little aliens. We got the stone flies from Euro Tackle and Freedom Baits. We could definitely use those. I'm really excited about these two right here. I'm definitely going to pair these up together. The Black Label little swim baits there and these little head turner jigs. I think that right there is going to be a freaking monster in the creek. So that should catch some smallmouth and rock bass. I'm gonna put money on it. And of course, got some jig heads as well. We could put anything on these jig heads. Maybe one of those swim baits. Some of the other things. I mean, just those are perfect, especially with 1/24 ounce. We'll try this. I can't imagine this not working. It's perfect size, and of course the little deep diver there. We'll figure out how we can use that. Maybe we won't use it at the creek, but another pond. And of course, our mustad hooks. We'll take a bobber and some wax worms. Why not? But that is pretty much it in the box. And again, guys, you get your sticker. That's all there. Pretty cool. Now I have everything pulled up here. We're looking at about $44 worth of lures, and you are paying a fraction of the cost for this box. So yeah, that was super exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. If you did and you got this far to it, make sure just to drop a like on the video, help me out, helps the channel grow. And of course, by you guys doing that, it helps other people find my videos. We can help me get to 2,000 subs by the end of the year. That's kind of my goal at the moment. I know we're creeping up to what, 1,400, but no, that's pretty much it. I want to give big thanks to Mr. Tacklebox for this. Again, this was super awesome. I'm glad to be back with them, work with them again. Guys, be on the lookout for another video. I'm going to take this box out to the creek, and we're just going to pretty much use these out and see if we can catch some fish. So that's about it, guys. I don't have much else, but if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button for me as well, share the content, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.